I told you that this would happen, guys. What's up? It's man Elijah back with another video. I'm outside, a little tired today, but just a quick video today, alright? So I told you guys that this summer will be intense, will be crazy, and you know, I just found out like 2 days ago about the riots going on in LA with ICE and the immigrant situation. I don't know much about the whole like what's going on right now in LA. I know like bits and pieces of it. I haven't like watched a lot of videos on it, so like, I don't know everything about it. But I told you like I felt there's gonna be riots and protests in June, and what came to me wasn't like immigrant or ICE issues. It was uh like pride, LGBTQ type stuff. I mean, I guess it's involved with this. Like I said, I don't know much about what's going on, but I definitely saw protests and riots happening in June, and I was right. And I told you guys that this summer is going to be very intense, and it's just getting started. And July is going to be a lot worse. But if you take care of yourself the right way, if you eat right, take care of your energy, protect your energy, pray, meditate, get out into nature, avoid these energy vampires, not just people, not just the spirits too, but freaking social media and whatnot, and these traps they use to lower your vibration, lower your energy, lower your frequency. Okay, I'll admit, I fell a victim to these energy traps. You know, I was on social media all like last night and the day before, so I just feel drained. So I gotta get my energy back up. So I'm out here in nature. I'm about to go work out. But yeah, during this time period, you do not want to just waste your energy. Just crazy, because the the demonic spirits out they're out here, man. It's legit. The energy out here is crazy. The earth is getting it's getting intense. The sun is getting intense. The weather's getting crazy. So it's a lot of things happening. Okay. Uh, I know that the BET Awards were last night. I saw bits and pieces of that. I'm gonna go back and watch some clips of that. Um, Speaking of music, so I have a bad feeling about a certain celebrity singer, like someone that could transition to the next side, or the other side. And the person that came to me was Stevie Wonder. And I'm not wishing that. I'm not putting it out there to manifest or anything. I love Stevie Wonder. One of my favorite, you know, musicians out there. I love his music. I love his songs. But I had a dream where I was out in the garden, a very beautiful garden, right? And it was nice and sunshine. And I saw like a young Stevie Wonder. He was younger, and he was looking up in the clouds. And there was a big wall of flowers. And then next dream, I saw him and Michael. I saw him and Michael Jackson in a garden. Michael looked young, and he had his red, like a red t-shirt and black pants. And him and Michael were sitting together in the garden. I guess you say eating something, drinking tea. And then Stevie was saying, "It's my time to join Michael." And I woke up. I'm like, okay, why did I have that dream? And then every time I keep thinking, every time I see Stevie Wonder, I get like a bad vibe. And then every time I keep getting these messages like, "Hey, this could happen." It's not just me. Like, there's like 3 or 4 other people that I've seen on YouTube like talk about it, who are like psychic or intuitive, that they felt like this could happen. And again, hopefully not. Hopefully we can shift from that timeline. But God's plans is not our plans, so we don't know. But yeah, I just have this bad feeling that he could transition to the other side. He could pass away. Kennedy was like this summer, this month. So hopefully not. But just be aware of that. If Stevie does go, I know he's like 75. So he's old, but he's not old. He looks pretty healthy to me, but you never know what people are going through behind closed doors. So, but yeah, so be aware of that. And these riots going on in LA, like I said, I'm gonna look more into it, but I know it's getting crazy. I know they just sent all these cops out there, and they sent like 700 Marines out there. Trump sent 700 Marines out there, and he's not listening to Newsom, Gavin Newsom. Listen, I told you guys, I told you, leave California, man. California exodus is real. California is just a corrupt state. I mean, the whole country, the whole world is corrupt, but California is very like demonic, and it's just a lot of bad energy in California. Like, it's not all glitz and glamour that you think it is. Yeah, it looks like an Instagram filter. It looks like an Instagram filter, like LA and Hollywood, but it's not all good. Los Angeles, yeah. Lost Angeles, city of demons. It's not a fully good place. You got the wildfires and earthquakes going crazy, people, these demonic celebrities. It's just not, from my opinion. I've never been to California. I would go there just to see the what do you call it? The redwood trees and the Sierra Nevada mountains. That's it. I don't have a desire to go to LA or Hollywood. Never. No. But yeah, California, you gotta leave. It's getting crazy. But these LA riots, you know, I knew something yeah, I can't even talk. I knew something like this would happen. Riots and protests in June. And it's all stemming from Trump. So just be aware that a lot of the things that you'll see happen this month and next month, and a little bit of August will stem from him. Him and Elon. Me and Elon are no longer friends anymore because we don't agree on the same thing on the bill. It's the big, beautiful bill. Big, beautiful, lovely bill. Big bill. Okay. So him and Elon, which I just found out also last week or two. No, I heard about this. What's today? Tuesday. I heard about this Saturday, and I was like, oh, Trump and Elon, they're not friends anymore. Like, what happened? They started fighting and arguing, and apparently Trump gave Elon a black eye. Like, what happened? So, and this man has access to all our information. So, Social Security. And he's friends with, China, which is a, enemy of, America. So a lot of things going on here. But yeah, so that's crazy. And you know what else came to me? Because I asked Spirit, I asked my higher self. I said, okay, who else will betray or not be friends or be on the same page or have a falling out with Donald Duck? And what came to me was two people, actually three people. One person was RFK, the other one was Kristi Noem, and Melania Trump. Notice we have not seen Melania since inauguration. We have not seen them together. Now we all know that they are not happy together. Okay, I can tell. She doesn't want to be with them. She's with them probably because they got kids and the money, and he's a president. So, but yeah, where's Melania at? Where'd she go? But those three names came to me that could have a falling out with him. So what came to me also this summer was that Trump, Donald Duck, he's gonna lose a lot of allies, people that he thought he was cool with or that was with him, gonna find out and realize they weren't like that in the beginning, and you're gonna see it. You're not gonna see him being friends with a lot of people that he was before in the beginning. So, but yeah, Kristi Noem, Melania Trump, those two names came to me, and then RFK Jr. came to me too, about people that could probably leave Trump or not talk to him or have an issue with him. Don't be surprised, okay? But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a crazy summer. It's just getting started. We're in June. Tomorrow is the 11th, which is, I think, the new moon or the full moon. So a lot of energy coming our way. A lot of big things happening in this country. Stay safe. Protect your energy at all costs. Protect it with your life. Protect your energy, okay? It is hot girl summer. I repeat, it is hot girl summer. The cheeks are out, the buns are out, and for the guys, you know, guns are out. But talking about hot girl summer, listen, just because she looks good or he looks good doesn't mean it's good for you. Okay, you got a lot of demons out here who will trick you and will take your energy and use it for themselves. Okay, so don't just fall victim to looks, beauty, or how they look, you know, whatnot, because looks can be deceiving. But doesn't mean you can't have some fun with people and whatnot. Just be mindful of what you're doing and don't be reckless with your energy and whatnot, because the spiritual world is real. The spiritual world is 100% real, especially now. Okay, my dreams have been intense lately. I'm seeing more entities now, you know, good and bad ones. So I gotta level up myself, and I can see it in the people. I can see the bad energy and good energy in the people, the demons in the people. So it's all real. It's all here. But yeah, you can still have fun this summer. A lot of great movies coming out this summer. Now I can't wait to see. But the main thing I want to stress is protect your energy, whether that be like, you know, if you want to just stay away from or take a break from the news, social media, YouTube, people, sex, you know, sugary foods, certain environments, then do it. Trust me, do it. There's no shame, no guilt in doing that. Just do it. Okay? I know our minds put like, oh, this one thing won't hurt, or do I really need to do that? No. Don't listen to your mind. Okay, that's the devil inside of you that you got to turn off and you got to ignore. It's gonna bring you back down. Okay, do what you feel that's right for you. Who cares what other people think or say? Focus on yourself first. Put yourself first, especially now, because things are getting intense, very intense. Okay, so but you can go check out my YouTube video. It's about June and July. I said this summer will be crazy, so go watch that video. And I will be posting more videos in the future, like movie reviews and wrestling reviews and stuff like this as well, you know. But yeah, hot girl summer. It's gonna be a interesting summer, and it's just getting started. And things are getting intense. But yeah, guys, a lot of things will happen, mainly with Trump. Hey, he might take Greenland. I predict that too. I predict that Greenland might become a part of the country this summer. And you might see a new war happen this summer. And what came to me was either Pakistan, India, or maybe America and Mexico. And especially now with this whole immigrant thing and ICE in LA, that could happen some way. How? I don't know how, but that could happen. All right. But protect your energy. All right. Anyway, guys, this is man Elijah. Hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the message. I'm gonna go hit the gym, work out. Enjoy your summer. Stay protected, have fun, be mindful of what you're doing. And I will see you guys next video. I am out. Peace.